Hello, 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 my loves. It is Kim the Goddess here, your favorite empath intuitive, and I'm here to try to wrap up these year ahead videos. I have Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini on last but not least on the list. If you're new to my channel, welcome, my love. I'm glad that you were spiritually guided to my channel. I pray this message does resonate with you and I'm able to provide you with some type of spiritual guidance and clarity for your answers and your prayers. Any information that you need about myself or this channel will be down in the description box below. Anything that I forget to remember is normally pinned down in the comments, okay? If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers thus far. Please continue to share and spread the word so that we can grow our spiritual community. This is going to be a general reading. It's actually going to be a forecast horoscope reading, so it may or may not resonate with where you currently are in your life path. Going forward, it may resonate with where you are. We're going to look in the major lessons that you'll be facing, the things that you will need to work on, and the possible outcomes. If I'm speaking too fast for you, you can run this back, or there's a button down below. There's 3 buttons next to where you can share and you can save this in a playlist. There's 3 buttons. You can speed it up, slow it down. You can change the quality of the video, okay? I'm using my natural light. I'm not using any of those lights. My children are up, so there may be some disruption during the video. I'm going to try my best not, because I don't, if I have to cut it off, that means I have to edit it, and that's going to take longer, and I don't want to do that. So I want to do my best to try to get through this reading for you guys. Okay, I'm currently not doing personal readings. I did plan on opening them up at the beginning of the year. I am thinking about doing Zoom meetings, and I'm thinking about doing Spiritual Talk Thursdays during the Zoom meeting. I will make a video announcing that and giving you guys, you'll have to subscribe. You also have to hit the notification bell, and you have to hit all. That's down there. You can personalize it, but if you hit all, you're notified of all of the videos that I upload. You also have to stay logged into the account that you use to subscribe to the channel in order to be notified. And that's for me or any other channel that you subscribe for notifications for on YouTube. I see the blue. These are blue blockers. These aren't actual glasses. They're blue blockers for my computer and for my phone, because I'm sensitive to the light. So if you see that blue light, that's where that is from. What else did I need to say? I told you about the Zoom meetings. I do use my pendulum during the readings. That's just to get clarity and to let you guys know that I do have a spiritual connection with the divine and with spirit, and I do seek my answers, directly from spirit. And I actually do have spiritual gifts, and I'm able to communicate through the realms. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Like I said, this is going to be a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. I think that's it. Okay, so I think we got this intro down to 3 minutes. I tried to keep them short and sweet. But all right, so let's get into this reading. We're going to look into love as well. We're going to get some spiritual guidance for you. So let's get into this reading. So this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Pisces. That's going to be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Within the next 7 to 10 days, I am going to get the birth chart, the basic. I'm not going to get in depth on conjunctions and sextiles and all that information. I'm just going to guide you to where to get you a birth chart from and tell you how to read it outside of the interpretation they give you. They do give you a free interpretation of like your personality, the type of people that you get along with, all of those things. But there are specific things in your birth chart that you need to look at to help you to get spiritually aligned. And once you're spiritually aligned, you're really able to manifest, okay? And that also brings peace and harmony and balance. It makes you a better person for the world and for your community and for your family and for your loved ones, and most of all for yourself, okay? All right, so Pisces, my Pisces loves. All right, all right, all try to talk fast during the intro so that I can get through it and it's not too long. Alright. After I get done with these, I'll get back to doing my normal videos. I might do a couple Twin Flame Soulmate videos. Alright. So, major lessons. Marley is not going to let me get through this video, y'all. Things that you will need to work on. Possible outcomes. Alright, let's do this one more time. We're going to do major lessons. Things that you will need to work on. Possible outcomes. Alright. So, I have, in the major lessons position, you guys will have a big test of your stability. And that's going to be your financial stability. That's going to be the way you budget, the way you are disciplined and controlled with your spending and material things. Material things means your bills and entertainment, like where you spend money, how you do those things. There's also going to be a big test of your faith, of your belief system, and what it is that you truly, truly believe in. You're going to need to seek a lot of the things that you're going to go through are going to force you to seek spiritual guidance and look at things from a higher perspective. I feel like you have may have a lot of secrets, a lot of deep-rooted things that you need to bring to the surface, and it's going to shake up your belief system. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like your belief system, how you view friendships, how you view your relationships, how you view the outside world. Most of all, with the Strength card, I feel like it's how you view yourself, your strength and your courage that is within yourself. You're going to need to work on restraint as far as your spending. I feel like you may be out here spending a lot of money. You could be hustling. I feel like you're hustling and you're grinding and you're putting more money in than you're getting out. That's just going to be real. And there was an engagement. Congratulations. But it's going to be a test of, you either want to be in the streets or you want this family life, because you're not going to be able to do both. Hold on, you're not going to be, I got to figure out how to hold, it's a way to hold this thing like this. You gotta make a decision. You're going to have to make some sacrifices as far as what it is that you truly want, or you're not going to have a happy home. That's your foundation, which I see here, because these are your possible outcomes. If you focus on this, look, there's an engagement, there's a ring there. And you guys, there may be a new baby, there may be, you know, this is your family, this is your stability, this is your happy, your home life here. And I feel like the outcomes, if you practice this restraint here, and focus not so much on your outside friendships, I feel like this friendship card is mainly within your relationship. It's going to help you build those solid roots and foundations that are here. Who was the last one I did last night? Was it Aries? No, I did Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius. You may have one of those signs in your chart somewhere, but because they have the same card. But I feel like with everything that's going on in the world, it's causing people to really, in this card, it says reevaluate. It's causing them to really, really evaluate the foundation that they're setting and where their roots are planted, and if they're planted deep in fertile ground, or if they're just superficial and on the surface here. So in the possible outcomes position, it's you having this beautiful tree, and we see this tree when we think about family reunions, when we think about foundations, when we think about generations to come. It's going to be something that's going to have a ripple effect. if you focus on those things and build there inside your home instead of building outside your home, there's going to be a very, very major breakthrough for you. It's going to open your eyes. You may be someone that is spiritually, already spiritually in tune, not spiritually aligned yet, but it's going, possible outcomes is it's going to strengthen your third eye. That's your intuition. That's your spiritual consciousness, your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual knowledge center. So I feel like it's going to make you more spiritually aware of the actions that you're taking. I feel like you may be on the fence. I feel like you may have the spiritual knowledge and you may have conscious knowledge, but it's the application of it. I feel like you still crossing that line, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with it. You're not fully committing yourself to getting aligned spiritually, and that's going to be important for the roots that you're setting, for this family that you're trying to build, for the foundation that you are laying here. You're going to be the example. You're going to be that prototype. That's what the prototype here for how things are going to go for generations to come, okay? But congratulations on the marriage. I'm talking about marriage. Congratulations on the engagement here. There may be a new baby to come. Congratulations on that as well during the year. But what you're going to need to really, really work on is your strength, your courage, and having that restraint and sacrificing, okay? All right, so let's see in love. I should have had these cards out already. It's going to be, and that's something that I go back and forth with now as well. Like, I have an attraction to a certain type of man, and I had to realize that it does take a lot of sacrifice. It does take, your partner away from the home a lot. But it's also about your focus and attention and what it is that you really, really want. And if you really want to make that home life work, you're going to make the moves and the sacrifices necessary to make that work. And you're not going to put more on the outside of the home than you do within your home. You don't want it to be a house. You want it to be a home, okay? You want to be a home. You don't want to be a house, okay? All right. And that's not to say I always do this. It's not to say there's anything wrong with houses and homes, and don't look at this as the literal. Look at it as metaphorical. A home is built on a solid foundation with love and compassion and all of those deep-rooted things that brings warmth and that vitality and strength and most of all love into the home, okay? All right, this is going to be for Pisces. Passion. One more. All right, so there's going to be a need for you to begin to learn and heal some family issues that you have. You may have some issues with your family. Understand that you are going to benefit and your love life is going to benefit from that forgiveness. Also, where does your passion lie? What fills you up on the inside? That's going to be something that you really, really need to look at here. I feel like you putting all your passion, all your energy, all of that into the outside versus, like I said, on what it is that you really want. You are what you focus on. What you focus on and what you put your attention into is what's really going to grow. Someone's telling me no. Okay, so they're telling me no with this family issues. It was on the bottom, so I feel like with the healing family issues, it's going to be with you mending and building a bond within your home. So you may not have, they're telling me no. You may not have any issues with your parents because that's what this card says. Y'all hear Marley? I'm trying to get through this video. But there's a need for you to put more into your family life, your home life, okay? Understand that you, for others of you, it's going to be a test of major lessons that you're going to face is finding that safety and that security in loving yourself and opening your heart up to receive what it is that you pray for, and being open and understanding that you're deserving of those things, okay? Also, there's going to need for you to release and heal the past. I feel like that release is going to be those outside people and things that you are putting more of your time, attention, and focus into. And you're going to need to be more present. There's going to be a need for you to, as far as relationship and love goes, and this is for, it could be for someone totally different. You're going to need to release that past heartache, that past pain, that past, those past situations, those past thought patterns, the way of thinking, the way of doing, the way of moving, the way of making decisions. You're going to need to release those things and begin to heal those cracks that may be, you know, in your heart, or those cracks, begin to patch those things up so that you're no longer relying back on the past. You're no longer focused on the past. You're no longer living in the past. You're also not so obsessed over the future. You're more in the present moment, okay? Because where you are right now and the decision you make right now going forward can determine your future and where it leads to, okay? But there's going to be a serious spiritual breakthrough for you, and it's just going to be a test of you. It's going to be a test of your financial stability, because I have the King of Pentacles here and I have the Seven of Pentacles. You're seriously, just to reiterate, there's going to be a serious need for you to get more disciplined, controlled budget. Okay? All right, so let's get some spiritual. Tea for you, and we're going to wrap up this video. I'm going to go see about my little one. All right. Third eye. That popped out. Third eye is what popped out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting notifications on my phone. Okay, so there's some serious upper chakra work that is needed. Ooh, and lower. You need to meditate. I think. Didn't I just say that? You need to meditate. I think you stopped. I think you got so distracted with trying to hustle, trying to grind. I don't feel like it's your family, it's your home life. I feel like you got so distracted with all of this outside stuff that you stopped meditating. You need to get grounded. That's those roots there. You need to get grounded. Also, your third eye is here and your crown chakra is here. So you may be experiencing a lot of headaches. You may be, and that's what this card says, you may maybe overthinking, you may be doubting yourself. You may also, I was going to say, having nightmares and sleep issues. I don't feel like that's an issue for you. I just feel like you're having a lot of headaches. And you may be overthinking things and doubting yourself, second guessing yourself. So this is going to be your, didn't I say that? Your spiritual knowledge center, your consciousness center, your knowledge and your wisdom center there. But also, just a moment. Alright. So, yep, your intuition, your foresight, you're being open. You have a lack of direction and a lack of clarity. Meditate. You need to meditate. You need to study meditation. You need to get grounded. You need to find balance. Remember I just said that? That balance between... Also, says being scattered. You're scattered. Maybe your energy may be scattered. You have a lot of anxiety. You may be doubtful. That fear that comes from an unbalanced root chakra. And you have an unbalanced third eye chakra, and you have an unbalanced crown chakra. So it's seriously time to meditate. I'm going to do a video on that as well, but I feel like you're someone that already knows it. You were doing this at one point, but you stopped. You got distracted. Okay? So going forward, myself and spirit, we're going to assist you with getting through this breakthrough, getting through this beautiful breaking point that is going to come for you. This is going to be you being open and honest with yourself, you standing in your truth, because this is the Ace of Swords here, but it's also going to help you get grounded, help you get more rooted, help these, see these thick branches here, these thick roots that are here. We're going to help you with all of that, okay? So if this resonated with you, hit the like button below. You can also hit the subscribe. You have to hit the notification bell, hit all so that you're notified every time I upload a video. We are going to get into our Spiritual Talk Thursdays via Zoom meetings. So if you're going to be interested in joining me for those, hit that all button so that you can be notified when I get that going, okay? So I love you guys, and we're going to do that until I'm able to, until I get enough subscribers on YouTube so that we can do live chats. But based on what I'm seeing, it may be safer to do it in a different platform. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I want you to please stay safe. I want you to be blessed and stay blessed because you are blessed. Namaste.